Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is a healing message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we're going to start by pulling a healing card so we can see what area to focus on when it comes to your healing. And then we'll pull the message, okay? All right, so please give me a healing card for Capricorn. All right, there's your card. Phoenix Rising. Oh, wow. Alrighty, so can you handle the storm, Capricorn? Now, when the Phoenix rises, this is like from the ashes. After you've gone through what you've gone through, and you hit rock bottom, you're supposed to come back fiercer than ever. It's like a transformation, actually. So this is really what you have been going through. This is what they've been taking you through, changing you so that when you come back up, you're stronger than ever. Stronger than ever. So this is about not letting anything beat you down. This is becoming the best version of yourself. This is being able to handle anything. And not only that, once the Phoenix rises, realizes its powers, unstoppable, no longer fearful, powerful here. Very powerful. You got to understand that what you went through was just making you stronger. That's it. All right, let's get into your message here. So a lot of you may have went through quite a bit here. Not easy. Please give me a healing message for Capricorn. Wow. With this, for it to be effective, you got to realize that that's what's happening. You're being transformed so that you can be unbreakable. Okay? Capricorn, let's get into it. Okay, we got Page of Swords. Information. Information being sent to you to try to divert a very, very big storm, because this is trying to get you before you go too far. It's trying to give you a message before you go into deep. Basically, this is not a cave you want to enter. Okay, some of you guys are on your way to something. I think you've already been there before. You have this sword in your hand. But they've been sending you information to try to get you to divert this here. Okay, yep. Deep messages. High Priestess is here. Deep messages through people, or it could just be straight to you. Okay? You're going to have to be in a place where you're able to receive messages, decode them, see exactly what they mean, and use them effectively. If you're not at that stage, they will send somebody in to come and send you these messages. And if you refuse the messages, there's something about this card, this High Priestess card, that tells me it's going to be telepathically sent to you anyway. It's like she's connecting with this here, and she's sending the message. Like, so even if you refuse it or try to refuse it, it's going to be sent to you anyway. It's going to be planted into your mind anyway, because it's to help you. Some of you may be refusing this guidance. That's when they use this tactic. Okay. Okay, Queen of Staves here. Queen of Staves. This one is very confident. This one's forceful too. Okay. This one is like, hey, look, I got one wing. I'm going to grow the other one. So I'm going to put my all into this. This is a very confident energy, very daring and courageous. This one is independent and understands that if something needs to be done, she's going to have to do it, and she's ready. You need to have that energy. It's like doing what needs to be done to get to the purpose, the cause, the reason that you're here, to reach there. There's a reason here. Okay, y'all getting a lot of messages about spiritual teaching and wisdom being given to you. We have the priest here. We have the priest here. Literally, like feathers here sticking out. It's like trying to grow wings, trying to give you information to help you grow wings, but in the right way. I don't be aware of the information that you're getting and how you are interpreting it. We have the Two of Staves at the bottom. Somebody's not seeing something, but this is like refusing to see it for what it is, though. So this is going to block you from being able to make the right decision because of a refusal to see things in the way that it's being given. Capricorn, tell me more about the priest, please. This is the Hierophant energy. It's like lack of action. It fell in reverse. Lack of action. Lack of doing. Lack of being inspired to do. Anything else? I feel like more cards wanted to come out. Anything else here? Anything else? Okay. Which fulfillment is trying to happen? So some of you, there's something that's actually going to bring you in a very, very good mood. You know, this is about having everything you need, feeling like your dreams are coming true, right? Action is needed to do this. Okay, so it's going to require you to be committed to this. We have the King of Cups. All right, I'm starting to pick up on someone's energy. It's like someone's lack of action. Could be your lack of action, lack of commitment. This is the committed spouse, okay? The committed husband. Like, full of emotions, full of love. But they, like, the King of Cups is known to be very less forceful than the other king. Let's say that. Doesn't take the action, doesn't express. So it's like not making a move on how you feel can kind of cause you here, Capricorn, to miss out on something. And I feel like the information is being sent to you in several ways. The priest is here and High Priestess. And look who sits in the middle. The Queen of Wands. It's the Queen of Staves in this deck, but it's the Queen of Wands. And in the other deck, she holds this wand. Someone's holding it in reverse, not using it. So there's a lack of confidence here. Again, I'm getting from the information, the way you are interpreting information. Because we start with the Page of Swords. It's like giving you what you need. The information is already yours. It's already been given. But for some reason, you still feel like you need to walk straight into this black hole. So it's like, okay, they're not getting it. Let's send them information. Let's send them information. Maybe they'll trust the inner guidance. They'll trust their intuition. They'll take it. If they don't, let's send someone else who can give it to them. Let's send someone else who's going to give them the information. And hopefully this will cause them to be more confident, be more assertive, take action. If not, let's send someone else to send them information. Send them information so that they can understand what's actually happening. The lesson was to help them rise to a better person. If they can't see this information, they're going to actually lose out on their wish fulfillment. So it's like lack of action, guys, or lack of seeing things the way that is being presented here. Okay, it's like rejection. It's like gonna cause false starts and things. You know, when you reject the information, things will start off and then be taken back, or it'll be delays, you know. Wheel of Fortune, in your fortune, delays and things being turned in the right direction, things going your way. There's going to be delays there. Again, there's just one wing. One wing. The other one has yet to be formed. It's formed out of branches, it looks like, but it's one wing. So there's still some growth needed here, or some more understanding, you know, more understanding. Knight of Swords. Okay, there's some progress. We started with the Knight of Page of Swords. Now we got Knight of Swords. This is some action, or wanting to take action. I'm gonna keep going, but not. Okay, yeah, wanting to. This is someone who wants to do something, but they stand still here with the Knight of Pentacles. This one is so slow. Sometimes it don't move. This is you, Capricorn. So slow. Sometimes it's at a standstill. Let his horse eat. It's like, okay, let's stop. Yeah, there's no action here, even though you want to. All right. Empress is here, right below the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely some kind of energy, Capricorn. Realize why you're going through this here. I feel like there's so much potential for you. You know? Tell me more about the Empress. She holds a rose here. She holds a rose. She sees the beauty around her. This is someone who can see the beauty within them. Someone who remains in a very, very positive state of mind, because they love themselves and understand that love comes from, it's the eye of the beholder. That's where beauty comes from. That's where love comes from. So if you're able to have that kind of mindset where you can see the beauty, the positive, anything negative that happens to you, you can turn it into a positive. You don't give up. You don't cry over spilled milk. You don't become a victim. You understand what you went through, and then it makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. And the Empress is a very, very self-respecting energy, having that self-respect, loving yourself. It's a card here. Yep, High Priestess. That inner knowing, that knowledge. They're trying to really hone in here. Like we need to put it in their mind. Like there's an understanding that needs to happen. Like this one needs to understand what this is. High Priestess is here twice. You need to get it. You got to get what this is. It's like we got to send it to you in different ways. We're going to do that. You got to understand what this is about. Okay? Letting old things that didn't work out, You've gone through that already. Let it in. This is about, you know, completing a painful time in your life, hitting rock bottom. But you know what? When you have this energy, sometimes you can feel empty. And you want to have this negative reaction. And you become very, very harsh and critical of yourself, of people who closely interact with you. You become in that state where it's just, woe is me. But this card tells you to stop worrying, because it really gets better after this. After that painful period ends, it gets better. Especially if you understand why you went through that. Okay, Queen of Swords here. We have a lot of court cards for you guys. So there's a lot of energies that they're trying to tell you will help you, Capricorn. Number one, we have Page of Swords. That's a court card. We got Queen of Staves, Queen of Wands. That's a court card. We have King of Cups, another court card. Knight of Swords, court card. Knight of Pentacles, another court card. And then we end with the Queen of Swords. Okay. We also have a lot of major arcanas too. So you're the whole deck. Basically, these are the only two that are not major arcanas or court cards. Everything here is that, which lets me know that there's a lot of energies here that if you embody them, it can help you realize. Okay, every single one that I mentioned will be helpful for you. Being able to get information being sent to you and using it wisely, Page of Swords, that's going to help you. Being able to take action in a confident way, be assertive, be courageous, be daring sometimes. That's going to help you. Expressing your emotions, how you feel. Don't hold things in. You're suppressing yourself, your energy. Let it out. That's going to help you. Take action. If you feel something, go for it. That's going to help you. Be practical when you do this. Don't be too impulsive. That's going to help you. Cut out things that don't serve you. Remove the fog. That's going to help you. Okay, so there's also information being sent to you through, I feel like it's coming from your higher selves, being sent to you. And if you're not receiving that, they're going to send someone, put someone in your path to send you information, guidance. Okay, many of you look at these platforms for these kind of messages. They're sending you messages through the videos that you click on. Okay, and then we have the priest here, high priestess and the priest, same energy, just masculine, feminine here. You know, it's like giving you information, spiritual teachers, loving yourself, seeing the beauty in things, understanding that things are trying to turn in your favor here. You guys have a message that is really just giving you direct clues on what to do so that you can understand that this happened for you to make you stronger, to make you more confident. Okay? That's what this is about. This is Phoenix rising from the ashes, guys. Fierce. She's ready. She's ready to use her powers that she's developed since this last experience. She's ready. She's not afraid. So, there's definitely some kind of fog still around for some of you, because it's like your overall energy is trying not to see what this is, trying not to receive what's being sent to you. Okay, so I'm going to go into the extended, and I'll pull another card to see what area can you focus on to help feel this, okay? And we have faith in reverse. Okay, so you want to, you really want to have faith. You got to trust. This is trust. Some of you, it's going to take really dumping out a lot of things that you've been taught, like conditioning, dumping it out. Oh my gosh. This is like a 180. I'm feeling the hangman energy here. Okay, it's like going through that awakening, but having faith. Trusting. You know, it's easier said than done, but that's what's going to help you. Guys, okay, and we're going to get into the extended to see what else they want to add to this and how you can actually help yourself move from this energy to the next. That's going to be supportive for you, okay, Capricorn? I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Your message is falling out here. Wow. Look what fell out first. That's why the have faith fell. Having faith. Not having faith is because you're not trusting information being given to you, your inner guidance, or just information being given to you, someone who is wise and experienced in the area where you're needing the information. It's your first card. It fell out. Then we got a chunk of cards that fell here. My goodness. I'm getting the same energy for you. Wow. The chunk of cards that fell out. Listen to the guidance being given to you. Priest.